You're just like, you shift, you're like... What the fuck? You're like in the overdrive mode, you're like... Well, this is gonna be in a video. 220 headshot, by the way.
You're a pedophile.
What's up, guys? Jar Jar here, back with another video. And before this video actually does begin, I just want to say thank you for 88 subs. I know that's a weird thing to say thank you to, but that just means we're 12 subs away from 100. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, Peyton_Blackman. You can also DM me on Instagram if you want to play Fortnite sometimes, or just DM me. Just message me on PlayStation. Hello on profile right there in the top left corner. Also follow my Twitch. It's Jar Jar 420 YT. That's my Twitch. I stream there a lot whenever I'm not streaming on YouTube. I'm starting to stream less on YouTube, so if you do want to watch me play live, make sure you do follow me on Twitch. Now, today's video is going to be a storytime video about me and Allie's first date. Now, if you don't know who Allie is, she's in a few of my live streams titled Fortnite Gamer Girl, just because gotta rack in those views, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so I asked her out like on stream, on my Twitch stream. That's also why you should go like check out my Twitch. It was like the last Twitch stream that I have. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. This was like last Wednesday, like Wednesday of last week, and so I asked her out, she says yes, and we go on a date. So yeah, enjoy. So on Friday morning Friday was whenever we went on the date. Friday morning I gave my mom some money. She bought us the tickets. She texted me and she was like, alright, I bought you tickets back row so y'all can have privacy to do stuff like hold hands and shit. I was like, we don't really need that much privacy, bro. Anyway, she says we got back rows. We go to the movies and we get our tickets, and turns out it's the very front row. Because how this thing is labeled out when you go to buy seats, it shows the black line and then yeah, row A, row B, row C, row D. And the black line represents where the movie plays, and my mom thought that was the back wall. So yeah, that kind of sucked, you know, because first seats in movie theaters are not really that great. They're really awkward. Also, we had to wait like 30 minutes just to like get our popcorn and shit, because we shared a popcorn, and either way it took a long time because there's so many people. It was like really packed that day for some reason. Also, remember, we're seeing a R-rated movie. We're only 14, so yeah, keep that in mind. That's gonna be a big factor later in the story. Anyway, so after that we're just like, well, whatever, we'll just sit here, watch the movie, enjoy ourselves. And I finally noticed whenever the previews are rolling that the two seats that we got have a big gap in between them, because there's two armrests. Normally there's one armrest in between each seat for that person on your left or whatever. No, yeah, person on your left. And ours two had two, which kind of sucked. And people were sitting behind us, so like I'm not gonna sit there. Alright, first of all, I'm not gonna sit there, hold her hand, and have the feeling of, hey, someone's staring at our two hands. Like, that's just nothing you wouldn't really worry about when you're watching a movie. So we laid off on that. It was alright though. I didn't really care. Like, we have other times to do that. It's whatever. And yeah. So this movie is finally starting. They're doing the intro to the movie and everything. Everything's alright. We're hyped up for this movie, and the projector goes blurry. Now, when I say goes blurry, I mean goes blurry. You can't even read any text. It's worse than me in my right eye. Because if you didn't know, my right eye is or not completely, but very blind. Everyone actually at home right now watching this video, take one of your fingers, put it over your, or not over your right eye, but like do the Chinese thing with your right eye. close your left eye. That's all I can see out my right eye. And yeah, that's pretty much what the movie looked like. And we were just like, yo, what the fuck? And the movie played for about a minute or two, and then they completely just turned off the projector. And we waited about 30 minutes just sitting there, dead silence, like nothing is going on, like not even people behind us are talking. It was like really creepy, but we didn't really care. We knew the movie was gonna come back on eventually, and yeah, it did. And remember, this is where that big factor of us only being 14 comes into play. So we're watching the movie. We're about 15 minutes in, and I noticed something out of the corner of my eye, and excuse me, turns out that it is an employee, and the employee is creeping over us like freaking, I swear, it's like solid snake under a bush, just coming under. And at first I thought it was my mom. It looked like my mom, like a lot like my mom. So my mom didn't have a blue and black shirt, she just had a blue shirt on. So that's why I was confused. I was like, Mom, why are you in here? Hello, can we just privacy question mark? And so yeah, we both look over at this lady and we go, how can we help you? And she goes, may I see your tickets? And I was like, sure. So I gave her my tickets. I had to dig out my pockets, alright? I was wearing pretty tight sweats, alright? And I'm sitting there digging in my pocket for a solid minute trying to get these tickets out. Finally give her the tickets and she says, do you have your receipt? And I go, no ma'am, I don't have my receipt. I gave my mom money and she just bought the tickets earlier today. And she goes, oh, okay, follow me out please. And so me and Allie look at each other and we're just like, what the fuck? And so we leave our 2 Cokes and popcorn there and we walk out. We follow this lady out, interrupting everyone else's enjoyment of the movie, into the front lobby. So then this lady goes, alright, where's your IDs? And me and Allie look at each other and we're just like, what IDs? We're only 14. And she goes, oh, you're only 14? And I go, yes ma'am. And she goes, alright, well, you can't watch this movie. You're not old enough. And yeah, you just can't watch this movie. You're getting kicked out. And me and Allie look at each other and we're just like, bruh. So so they offer us refunds and I'm like, nah, give us free passes because we're gonna come back at some point. And little did we know we got refunds anyway. But that's later. So then me and her just sit on the bench. We're just sitting there chilling. I'm on Instagram. She's doing something on the phone. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of bummed out. And I text my mom. See, my mom told me that she was going to be watching Shazam with my stepdad. And so I didn't really text her anything or call her, want to call her, because like, if she didn't have her phone on silent, that would disturb the movie. And I'm not disrespectful. Y'all know this. I'm really disrespectful, to be honest. But I just didn't want to ruin the movies for anyone. That's why I was like, you're really gonna kick us out right now, like during the movie? Like, come on, man. So yeah, I text her and she immediately texts back and says, call me. So I call her and she sent there with my stepdad at IHOP, alright? About half a mile away. It's pretty much down the road, but wow, down the road. And they're sitting there eating their dinner and I'm like, yo mom, we got kicked out. And she goes, what? And I was like, yeah. And she says, alright, I'm going down here to show my ass. And I said, come on mom, please don't. And she said, nope, too late, I'm already in the car. About 5 minutes later, excuse me, after me and Allie were just sitting there chit-chatting, I hear my mom walk through the door just going off at the employees. She goes, hey, can I see your manager? Manager walks out, we get our refunds, and then we're a bit stranded. You see, because Allie came here with her mom, and her mom was pretty much nowhere to be found. We had no idea. So we're like, alright, we're just gonna go to IHOP, eat all together. Once we walk out, her mom walks around the corner of the building and goes, oh wow, that movie ended early. And I'm like, oh no, we got kicked out. And she goes, what? I was like, yeah, we got kicked out because we weren't old enough to watch the movie. And she was like, I told you. I was just saying, yeah. Anyway, after that, we we asked her, yo, can we just take Allie to IHOP or whatever to eat, since we can't watch the movie. She says yes, so we go to IHOP, we get our pancakes, we have a nice rest of the night. You know, then we take her home. I say goodbye. It's all good. Moral of this story is movie theaters can be dicks. Really big dicks. Even if they're a female. Big dicks, dude. Just big horse dick. Horse cock just all up in the mouth. Fucking horse dick. God damn it. But yeah, if you did like the story, make sure you hit the like button. This wasn't something I was originally gonna make a storytime video on. Because remember, I've been hyping up storytime videos ever since I played Brawlhalla. I remember making a channel announcement video when I was playing Brawlhalla, and I was like, yo, I gotta make a storytime video soon, so y'all better watch out. So many people DM me on Instagram and crap, because that's when I started sharing my Instagram and stuff. Got so mad I didn't live up to my promise. And I started thinking, and I was like, dang, I don't even have a story time to share. So once this happened, you know, it was amazing. If you did, like I said, like it, subscribe if you're new, because you're so close to 100. Just hit that subscribe button, please. And follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitch, Instagram Peyton_Blackman, Twitch JarJar420YT, and yeah. This story time was really awkward. At the same time, it was amazing. I honestly just needed content. And yeah, cue the outro.